Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Fearless English Podcast. I am Mia.
And I am Leo. We are so incredibly happy to spend this time with you today. How are you, Mia?
I am fantastic, Leo. I'm excited because today we are talking about a big problem for many English learners.
Oh, I know the problem. You study a new word, you write it down, then the next day it is completely gone from your brain.
Yes, exactly. Your mind goes completely blank. It feels so frustrating.
But do not worry, my friends. Today we will show you how to remember new English words permanently. Yes, forever.
Before we start our engines, please take 1 second to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps our community grow.
Yes, join our fearless family. Now, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Let's learn together.
Okay, Leo, let's start with the first big mistake. Many students try to memorize 50 new words in one single day.
Wow, 50 words. That is way too much for the human brain.
Exactly. It's a trap. If you see a long list of random words, your brain gets tired. It says, no thank you, and forgets everything.
That makes sense. Our brain wants to protect us from stress. So, what is the secret key, Mia?
The secret is very simple. Focus on only 3 to 5 words a day, but learn them deeply.
3 to 5 words. That sounds very easy and achievable.
It is. Let's try it right now. Our first important word for today is permanent. Can you say that, Leo?
Permanent.
Good job. Permanent means it stays forever. It does not change. It does not go away.
Ah, like a permanent marker. The ink stays on the paper forever. You can't wash it away.
Yes, perfect example, a permanent marker. We want our new vocabulary to be permanent in your mind.
Let's practice using it in a simple sentence. Listen carefully, everyone. I want a permanent home in a beautiful city.
Oh, that is a lovely sentence, Leo. Let's say that one more time for our listeners.
I want a permanent home in a beautiful city.
Brilliant. Now let's look at a second word. The word is connect.
Connect, like joining two things together?
Yes, exactly. When you make a bridge between two things, you connect them. To remember a word, you must connect it to a real object or a real feeling.
Oh, that is a great strategy. Don't just look at the word on paper, connect it to your real life.
Yes. For example, listen to this dialogue. I connect my computer to the internet every morning.
That is a very natural sentence. Let's listen one more time. I connect my computer to the internet every morning.
Perfect. You are improving already, Leo. And our listeners are doing amazing too.
Okay, Mia, we have our first 2 words, permanent and connect. What is the next step to lock them into our memory?
The next step is called context. Can you say that word? Context.
Context. What does that mean exactly for a beginner?
Context means the situation around the word. It means learning a word inside a complete sentence, not alone.
Ah, so don't just study the word apple by itself. Study it in a full sentence.
Exactly. Never memorize a lonely word. A lonely word dies quickly in your mind. Give it some friends. Give it a sentence.
Let's make an example with a daily habit. Let's look at the word prepare.
Prepare means to get ready for something.
Right. I use this word every single day. Listen to this sentence, friends. I prepare a quick green salad for my lunch.
That sounds delicious and healthy. Let's listen to Leo's sentence one more time.
I prepare a quick green salad for my lunch.
Excellent. In this sentence, the word prepare has a clear context. Your brain can see the image of you making the salad. It creates a mental picture.
Yes, I can see the crisp cucumbers and red tomatoes in my head. That picture helps me remember the word prepare.
Beautiful. See how easy it is when you use context? You don't need heavy grammar textbooks. You just need real-life situations.
Let's take a quick pause here, Mia. You're making this feel so simple.
Because it is simple, Leo. My friends, if you're listening right now, please smile. You don't need perfect English today. You only need a little bit of daily practice.
Every time you listen to our voices, your English brain becomes more stable. You are doing a fantastic job. Let's keep going.
Now let's talk about our third big word for today. The word is review.
Review. That means to look at something again, right?
Yes, Leo, to look again, to read again, or to listen again.
Many students review a word 5 times in 1 hour, and then they never look at it again for a month. Is that good?
No, that is a mistake. Your brain needs time to rest between reviews. We call this spaced repetition.
Spaced repetition. That sounds a bit technical, but I think it means spreading out your study time.
Exactly. You study a word today, then you review it tomorrow, then you review it in 3 days, then in 1 week.
Ah, so you give the word a little touch every few days to remind your brain.
Yes, it tells your brain, hey, this information is very important. Do not throw it away.
Let's use review in a real-life sentence. Listen closely. I always review my new vocabulary words before I go to sleep.
That is a perfect habit, Leo. Let's listen to that sentence one more time.
I always review my new vocabulary words before I go to sleep.
Great. Now let's look at another word that goes with this. The word is routine.
Routine. I love this word. A routine is something you do regularly in the same order every day.
Yes, like waking up, washing your face, and drinking coffee. That's a morning routine.
If you make vocabulary study a part of your daily routine, you will never forget words.
Exactly. Let's listen to this daily example sentence. My favorite evening routine is reading a book in bed.
Oh, that is very peaceful. Let's hear that sentence one more time, everyone.
My favorite evening routine is reading a book in bed.
Leah, I have a question. Sometimes I see a word, I know the sentence, but it still feels difficult to remember. What can I do?
That's a great question, Leo. The answer is to use your 5 senses. Don't just use your eyes. Use your voice, your ears, and your hands.
My 5 senses? How do I do that with an English word?
When you learn a word, say it out loud dynamically. Feel the shape of the word in your mouth. Write it down on a physical piece of paper with a pen.
Oh, I see. When I write with my hand, my brain physically connects to the word.
Yes, let's practice with the word notice.
Notice. What does that mean?
Notice means to see or become aware of something small. For example, when you walk outside, you notice the beautiful weather.
Ah, like paying attention. Let's use it in a conversation. Listen closely. I notice a change in my speaking confidence when I practice daily.
Wow, that is a powerful sentence, Leo. Let's share that one more time with our fearless family.
I notice a change in my speaking confidence when I practice daily.
Perfect. When you say that sentence, try to actually feel that confidence. See yourself speaking without fear. That emotional connection makes the memory permanent.
That is amazing. So we have learned quite a few words today. Permanent, connect, context, review, routine, notice, explain, select, and improve.
Yes, and notice how we are repeating them naturally in our conversation. This is exactly how you learn. No stress, just natural flow.
You are doing an incredible job, my friends. We're past the halfway mark of our chat.
Take a moment to appreciate yourself. Learning a language is a journey, not a race. You don't need to hurry.
Every word you hear today is a little seed. It's growing silently in your mind. Be patient, stay positive, and let's finish strong.
Now let's move to our next powerful strategy. This is my absolute favorite way to remember things permanently.
Tell us, Mia, what is it?
Teach someone else.
Teach? But I'm just a beginner. How can I teach someone else English?
You don't need to be a professor, Leo. You can teach your brother, your friend, or even your pet cat. Just explain the new word to them in simple terms.
Ah, when you explain a concept to another person, you have to understand it clearly yourself first.
Exactly. It forces your brain to organize the information beautifully. Let's use the word explain.
Explain. That means to make something clear or easy to understand by giving details.
Yes, let's look at a real-life example sentence. Can you explain this simple recipe to me?
That is a great everyday sentence. Let's hear one more time.
Can you explain this simple recipe to me?
So if you learn the word explain today, go to your friend later and say, "Hey, let me explain a new English word to you."
Yes, that is exactly how you master a language. It's fun, interactive, and highly effective.
Leah, what is another way to give our words a great context?
You can create very short, simple stories using your daily words. They don't need to be long novels, just 2 or 3 sentences together.
Let's try that right now with our words. Let's use the word select.
Select is a nice, elegant word. It simply means to choose something carefully.
Right. When you go to a clothing store, you select your clothes. Let's hear a sentence. I select a warm jacket for the cold winter days.
That is a very clear picture. Let's listen to that one more time.
I select a warm jacket for the cold winter days.
Wonderful. Now, let's create a tiny story using select, prepare, and routine. Listen carefully, everyone. Every evening, I select my clothes for the next morning. This is a small part of my daily routine. It helps me prepare for a successful day without stress.
Wow, Mia, that story is so simple, but it connects 3 words together perfectly.
Thank you, Leo. When you join words together into a little chain, your brain remembers the whole chain much easier than a single link.
That makes complete sense. My mind can follow the story from the clothes to the routine to the preparation. It flows naturally.
Yes, and you can do this with any topic. You can write it down in a small notebook or just say it out loud while you walk in the park.
Mia, I want to talk about a feeling that many of our listeners have. Fear. Fear of making mistakes. What happens if they use a word incorrectly?
Oh, this is so important. My friends, please listen to me clearly. Making a mistake is not a bad thing. It is actually a wonderful sign.
A wonderful sign. Why do you say that, Mia?
Because a mistake shows that you are trying. It shows that your brain is actively working. When you make a mistake and correct it, that memory becomes even stronger and more permanent.
Ah, so the mistake actually helps you learn faster in the long run.
Yes, absolutely. Let's look at the word improve.
Improve. That means to become better at something over time.
Exactly. Let's listen to a reassuring sentence. You improve your English language skills every time you speak without fear.
That is so motivating, Mia. Let's listen to that sentence one more time.
You improve your English language skills every time you speak without fear.
I love that. So we should welcome mistakes because they help us improve.
Yes, do not hide your voice because you are afraid of an error. Be bold, be fearless.
Okay, Mia, we talked about spaced repetition earlier. Let's practice what we preach right now. Let's do a quick review of our key words for today's episode.
That is a brilliant idea, Leo. Let's see if our friends can remember them. I will say the word and you give us a short definition or example.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Word number 1, permanent.
Permanent means staying forever, not going away, like a permanent marker or a permanent memory.
Perfect. Word number 2, connect.
Connect means to join 2 things together. We need to connect new English words to our real life.
Fantastic. Word number 3, context.
Context means the situation around a word. We must learn words inside full sentences, not alone on a list.
You are on fire, Leo. Word number 4, prepare.
Prepare means to get ready, like when I prepare a fresh salad for lunch.
Great job. Word number 5, review.
Review means to look at something again to keep it fresh in your mind.
Word number 6, routine.
A routine is a regular habit you do every day, like an evening routine or a morning routine.
Word number 7, notice.
Notice means to see or pay attention to something small, like when I notice an improvement in my speaking.
Word number 8, explain.
Explain means to make something clear to another person so they can understand.
Word number 9, select.
Select means to choose something carefully, like when you select a warm jacket for the winter.
And word number 10, improve.
Improve means to become better. We improve every single day by practicing with consistency.
Wow, Leo, you remembered every single one perfectly. I am so proud of you, and I know our listeners at home did an amazing job too.
Thank you, Mia. It feels so good to see the progress clearly. The strategies really work.
Well, my wonderful friends, we are coming to the end of today's episode. Time flies when you are having fun and learning without fear.
It really does. Today, we discovered that remembering words is not about studying harder, it's about studying smarter.
Yes, keep your vocabulary goals small, use real-world context, create simple stories, and make practice a natural part of your daily routine.
Before we say goodbye, we have a fun community question for you today. We love reading your stories in the comments section below.
Today's question is related to our conversation about daily habits. What is your favorite item to prepare for your daily meals? Do you like to make a hot soup, a simple sandwich, or a fresh salad like Leo?
Tell us in the comments. Write a simple sentence using the word prepare or select to practice what you learned today. I promise I will read and reply to your messages.
Yes, let's practice together in the comments area. It's a great, safe space to start using your English immediately.
Thank you so much for listening to the Fearless English podcast today. You are taking huge steps towards your dream of speaking fluently.
Remember, English is not about being perfect, it's about being fearless. Every single day you listen, every single day you improve. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and we'll see you in our very next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay fearless.